Hey, ¿qué onda, chavos? Bienvenidos aquí a los amigos de LADDN Nissan, el podcast donde los autos son parte de nuestras vidas y nuestras historias, porque cada uno de nosotros tenemos un carro, ¿no? Entonces aquí en los amigos de LADDN Nissan vamos a hablar un poquito sobre los carros que tenemos de venta aquí, unas historias entre nosotros que estamos aquí, como Rebecca, ella es embajadora de autos, que conoce de primera mano cómo Nissan conecta con la gente, ¿no?
Así es, en tecnología y en seguridad y en precios y más importante en la gente, porque la gente que viene a comprar los Nissan son como mis tíos, mis abuelos, mis primos, mi mamá, mi papá. Somos como familia y
Claro.
aquí lo tratamos como familia como se debe de ser en tu Nissan dealer número 1.
Y tenemos aquí nuestro Service Tech, uno de nuestros favoritos aquí en LADDN Nissan, que sabe mucho de la historia de cada carro, casi cada carro que pasa por aquí, y nos va a estar contando cositas que pasan aquí en este taller que ven aquí tan hermoso, tan precioso. So clean too. ¿Qué onda, amor? ¿Cómo estás?
Good morning. I'm good. How you guys doing?
I'm doing great, man.
Oh, yeah.
Y nada más para que sepan, el taller que estamos aquí es donde pasa toda la magia y no van a mirar un taller más limpio que este. Porque si van a otros talleres, el piso ni lo pueden mirar. Están cubiertos de grasa, muy grasosos.
So clean, man.
Y es la diferencia aquí de LADDN Nissan, que tenemos un equipo que está limpiando 24/7 todo el edificio.
That's right. Mark, you've been in this business as a service tech. Obviously, you started from the ground up. How long have you been doing this?
Now,
Put the mic.
now it's going on to 3 years, 8 months.
Nice, 3 years.
Yeah.
Good, man. And you're doing
Yeah,
well because
solid,
you're on this
almost
podcast called Los Amigos Down in Nissan. Yeah, Rebecca, how long you been doing this, man? Because you're an ambassador to vehicles, to cars, and how long you been doing this?
I've been doing this for over 10 years and I love it. It feels like day 3 on the job.
Right. Oigan, pues vamos a empezar con algo divertido. What's been the craziest road
Wait,
trip?
how long have you been?
I've been doing radio for 28 years. Since
Wow,
96.
that's as long as I've been alive.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm an old guy, man. Old but fun guy. Yes. So the question was, what's been the craziest road trip that you've done?
I've done, well, there was one I went to Vegas with my cousins and some friends for fantasy football. I believe this is like 2-3 years ago, back when the hurricane was passing by.
Okay.
So I was driving back. I actually rented a 2024 Nissan Pathfinder, beautiful truck, and it got us there safely and back, even with all the crazy weather conditions going on. I was driving down the freeway coming back home, and that's when the hurricane hit. On the freeway, I just see the whole wall just filled with vehicles that weren't ready for it,
Right.
and they're what's it called? There's a lot of them that were in collisions back to back that they were too scared to drive just on the side, and you just see me rolling through, no worry in the world. The car was perfect.
Right.
It had me and my friends, my family safe, and I wasn't worried one bit. So I'm definitely thankful for that car, and it was awesome that I was able to drive through a hurricane without a single worry in the world.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about you, Rebecca? What's been the craziest road trip you've taken with your friends, family, or?
I mean, not too long ago, I don't know if you guys remember, the 15 was closed and there was a
Yeah.
huge oil spill on the way to Vegas.
I know there was a big
people-
fire a long time ago on the 15. They closed it down
A
for
fire
hours.
too for
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
No, the oil
Days.
spills. Yeah, it was days, and we were literally stuck with my newborn and my son. I was actually pregnant, and my son, he was 1 year old at the
Right.
time, and we were there like all day, which was so scary. I just wanted to turn back.
And you couldn't turn around.
You couldn't turn around because it's a dirt
Deadlock.
road. Yeah, there's
Oh,
no
okay.
exits to go back.
Right.
And I remember coming back from that trip, going into the grocery store, and it was all empty. Like there was nothing
Oh, my
nothing
goodness.
left in
Wow.
any of the liquor stores. Nothing. It was like the ¿cómo se dice? Acupoxalist? ¿Cómo se dice?
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Uh-huh.
It was like
yeah,
that.
acupuncturist.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Jeez, that
Yeah, it was
sounds
scary.
scary.
It was
Holy
really, really
moly.
terrifying. Yeah, especially when you're
Wow.
pregnant, toda incómoda en el
Yeah,
mismo
for sure.
posición. We literally had to go.
I feel like I'm pregnant every day with this belly of mine. So I feel you. I understand you.
We literally had to go to the restroom on the side of the road, and when we came back in line, it was only like 5 cars
Right.
that were
That had passed.
that had passed.
Yeah.
That's how long it took us to get to our
Jeez
destination.
Louise.
Wow.
What about you, Diablo?
Craziest road trip is, man, it was a group of friends. We rented a van, and we were headed to San Felipe. But
Oh, I love
Nice.
San Felipe.
our thing was, don't stop. Let's go. Let's just get there, you
Yeah.
know? So
That was your
I don't
rule.
know. I don't know why someone decided they needed to go to the restroom. And you know these vans, the vans have windows that kind of pop up,
Yeah.
like pop out from the bottom. So this guy decided to take a piss in a
Water bottle.
No, in a cup. And unfortunately, I was one of the ones that was sitting in the back. So when he poured it out, it went out and it came back in and it sprayed everybody, bro. It was like the disgust.
Was your mouth open?
Yeah.
He's like, no.
Yeah, it was because you're in the back and you just feel the
Waka.
nasty, man. That was like crazy, bro. And then I guess some people just don't take care of themselves and stuff, and so some urine smells, stinks.
Yeah.
So it had that stink in them.
It had a little asparagus smell to it.
Yeah, nasty, man. Yes. Well, yeah, Rebecca, are you still thinking about the urine, huh?
You can still have that savory taste.
No,
in your
I
mouth.
don't have a savory taste in my mouth. No. Guys, here in Down in Nissan, we definitely have the best pricing. We got vehicles, 5 carros por menos de $200. Pero antes de eso, antes que Rebecca nos diga de ese especial, Mark había dicho que iba a cantar el día de hoy.
Woo!
In the last
Karaoke.
podcast, he said he was just gonna break it down just a little bit, man. Go, come on.
Just a little bit. All
Yeah,
right.
ready?
Let me see.
Querida.
Yeah, I know. She really wants me. All right.
Go.
It's gonna sound horrible.
That's
All
okay.
right?
Go.
All my friends are gonna make fun of me. It's fun. It's fine. No.
Nada
come
más.
on.
Ok, si quieren mirar a Mark cantar, tienen que ir a Downey
come on, Mark.
Brewery todos los jueves. Ahí está
You
cantando.
said you were gonna do it on this
karaoke.
podcast, bro. I waited all week to hear you sing.
That was a highlight. That's what you've been
Give him a
waiting
beat.
for.
Give him a beat.
Just
Play
a little
the
bit.
song.
Let me
Play
see.
the
Hold
song.
on. What I don't know how to go off a beat like that.
O maybe un tequilazo.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
All right.
if I had
Para
one
que
or
se
two,
anime.
then we'll
Man,
be
Mark,
ready.
you're stealing airtime, bro, man. Okay, what's another of those cars that are for less than $20 a month, Rebecca?
All right. Well, one car that you can choose from is the Nissan Kicks, the 2025 Nissan Kicks. Ahorita sí marcas al 888-282-5597. Te lo puedes llevar a casa con paguitos desde $199 al mes. Y para que sepan, este carro, it's won many awards. So one of the awards that it's won, it's best car with Auto Trader for 2025,
Right.
which is the best car right now, and also top safety pick. So if you're looking for a reliable vehicle for your sister or your daughter,
brother,
cousin, someone that's not the best driver, this is the top safety pick for 2025. Also, Consumer Guide made it as a Best Buy Awards for 2025 as well.
Right.
So lo mejor de todo es el precio. Y este carro es diferente porque si te gusta escuchar la música en full blast, como Mark, como yo, tiene el Bose Audio Headrest ahí en tu...
I actually just looked into that. I saw that.
That's pretty nice. This is the Kick, right?
It's like
Yeah,
if
the
you
Kicks.
had your Bose,
Yeah,
your
headphones.
Yeah. This is the Nissan Kick, right?
This is the Nissan
Yeah,
Kick.
I remember last year. Was it last year or this year? I went to the LA convention and I sat down in it. Man, you can have it right here. It's really nice. Like
That's pretty
super
dope.
nice. I like the Kick.
The thing I
Like
I
it's a
read
college.
about it-
It's a car for a college-bound kid.
Yeah.
Or someone who's already in college that
Right.
wants a nice, reliable car. That one's it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Something I read about it too that I really liked was when you get a phone call, instead of it being projected throughout the entire vehicle, it's isolated just to the headrest of the driver.
Yeah, it is.
So
yeah.
it's beautiful. So say you don't want the passenger in the back to hear what's going on.
Right.
It's isolated just to you.
Or if it's the other lady calling you.
Yeah,
at
the
least-
other
at
one.
least-
Hey, no, not right now, not right now.
You give them that code color.
So if you're a player, the Kicks is for you.
Oh,
Yeah. Oye, Rebecca, and the pricing again for that vehicle?
$199 al mes y marcan en este momento al 888-282-5597. Si se quieren ahorrar mucho dinero, el Kicks te lo recomiendo en gasolina, en precio, mantenimiento. It's a really safe, reliable top pick.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness, can we talk about the new redesign though on it? Because golly, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
It is awesome.
What do you
I'm
like
looking
the
at it
most?
right now. It's right in front of me. So
Like for me, it's like how do I explain it? it looks like a helmet, like almost like a football helmet,
Yeah.
right in the front end. So it feels like you're gonna be protected. It feels, like a bigger vehicle than what its actual size is. It looks, to me personally, it looks awesome, and I really do like it.
Yeah, this is a great starter car. So like the Sentra, the Kicks is also another option if you like a crossover.
Yeah.
Not a big SUV. It's more of a sporty crossover.
Right.
Yeah, I like his reaction. Like, he's passionate about the vehicle, right? So my question to you as a car ambassador, what has been the craziest reaction of someone that you sold a car to? Because you deal with people, and when you sold the car to someone who for the first time, what was that reaction like? Do you remember the first, or not the first time, but the most, alguien que realmente te sobresale, like, oh man, I remember this lady or guy that bought his first car.
Yeah, you can literally see the sparkle in their eye.
I know, but who was
when
it?
they're driving
Do you remember
it.
this person?
Yeah, it was a lady. It was her. She was a little bit older lady in
Yeah.
her mid 40s or something
Oh,
like
wow.
that. And
And
it was
that was her first car?
Wow.
Um,
Congrats to her though.
yeah.
She made it happen.
Yeah.
She knocked
That's
on a lot
awesome.
of doors. Nobody wanted to give her the opportunity. She came here. We gave her the keys to her very first car. Hasta lágrimas le salió.
Wow.
Just seeing her drive, like, no lo podía creer que le estábamos dando las llaves, porque obviamente no tenía el mejor crédito.
Yeah.
So nadie le quería dar esta oportunidad y trabajó duro para, echarle ganas y manejar un auto nuevo. We gave her the keys and she was just like, the whole process, I held her hand,
Yeah.
signing the paperwork, and she still couldn't believe we were giving her the keys to her first car.
That's
That
dope.
was
And that's what's
magical.
cool about the salespeople here down in Nissan. Te ayudan. Si tienes mal crédito, tienes bancarrota, tienes worst of the worst credit, they will help you find and finance. And not only that, of course, your interest rate is going to be high, but they'll help you lower that interest rate while you kind of repair your credit. It's crazy how they could help you guys out. Pero, como había mencionado in the last podcast, if you don't speak up, you don't say what you feel, what you're going through, they can't really help you. They're not mind readers. Así que nuevamente aquí en Down Nissan te pueden ayudar. ¿Cuál es su número de teléfono?
888-282-5597. La llamada es completamente gratis. O ven en persona porque te queremos conocer a ti, a la familia, hasta el perrito también.
Really quick, what Nissan do you feel, Rebecca, that connects more with the family? What vehicle do you recommend?
I mean, I like the Rogue. It's very universal, but I love the Pathfinder because
Pathfinder.
if you have car seats, there's more space. If you like going on road trips, the car automatically drives for you. Hay mucho espacio para todas las maletas. If you have, what is it? Like if you like to go in the snow
Off-roading.
Off-roading?
off-roading, pero
All-terrain.
no, the thing that you take.
This is like charade.
I know.
It's like charade.
Act it out.
I got
Like a
nervous.
surfboard,
I started
or
getting
it's
nervous.
Like a roof rack?
a roof rack for
Right.
your
Snowboards.
For all your other stuff.
snowboards.
Snowboard. I got it. I won. Yo, Mark, you're in this beautiful facility, man. Here in Down Nissan, plenty of bays, cars being worked on. Most of the time, it's only for maintenance, because that's why there's so many stalls. Not because Nissans are not functional, sino que vienen a cambiar el aceite, tire rotation. Have you ever gotten a vehicle that looks spanking brand new, and you're like, wait, this is a what, 2000 what, or 19 what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I've had
Do you
two.
remember that?
Yeah, there was two cars back to back, both Sentras. Both Altimas, and it was within the same week, like days apart that they came in, both for the very first oil change.
Uh-huh.
It was a 2023 Altima. This was back in 2023, so it was a brand new car. One of them had 27,000 miles on it. The other one had 23,000 miles on it. The oil change was never done, and they came in for their first oil
Wow.
change. So we took them in. We were going to perform the oil change, but before we do that, we removed the oil cap, not just to help not just to help the oil flow out faster, but to also inspect, see if there's anything going on with the oil that gets thrown up into the oil cap.
Yeah.
When we opened the cap, we noticed there was a lot of sludge on it.
Oh, wow.
So then at that point, we got a boroscope and looked into the engine, and we saw it was really gummed up. And I couldn't believe it. It was a 2023 vehicle, brand new, del año. And the second we started working on it, we noticed that there was already sludge. And it was two cars. I'm telling you, they probably came from the same person, But, wow, I couldn't believe that the car's so new. They looked beautiful, well maintained on the outside, even the inside. They had it vacuumed, they had it wiped down, no
Wow.
dust, nothing. but their engine was horrible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y es lo que mucha gente no sabe, que cuando financia un auto también tiene que hacer el mantenimiento. You have to do the upkeep on it. It's not just about driving it and putting gas, but, do the oil change every,
It's every 5,000 miles or 6 months.
But it's crazy now because a lot of these new vehicles, aquí como en Downey, there's like free oil change for a while, right?
Yeah.
And there's little packages, little deals like
packages.
that, and you could that's how you take care of your car.
Right.
For instance, do you have another vehicle that's less than $200 a month?
That's right. Another pick for you guys is the 2025 Nissan Frontier S Crew Cab, which means it has the 4 doors. It's one above the King Cab. Y es el horsepower de 310 horsepower, and it's a V6 engine.
Nice.
So it's a 3.8 liter engine V6.
Nice. Beautiful, love it. So it has the power to help you move around anything heavy.
Yeah.
Like say you need to haul something. There's a lot of space in the bed for you to actually, throw stuff in the back. And the engine is powerful enough to actually keep up with all that extra weight that's thrown in. So definitely worth it.
Y lo que me gusta, si quieren manejar una camioneta, pero no quieren pagar ese precio grande ahorita mismo, lo pueden conseguir con paguitos desde $249 al mes for a brand new spanking Nissan Frontier. And when it has the automatic emergency braking,
Sí.
so a veces no llegamos a parar a tiempo, el carro frena automáticamente por ti, salvándote tu vida y la vida de los demás. And you can turn it on with the push of a button with your Nissan Intelligent key.
Exactly. Beautiful.
Okay, I was just thinking about the people who come in and don't do car service. What's the craziest reason someone doesn't bring their car? What excuses have you heard?
They said that they were never told that they had to bring it in.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
And she's like, all I know is that I had to put gas and that was it. So
Some
I'm
people really don't know that.
Yeah.
It is true.
That's why you have to take each case with a grain of salt. You can't just assume that everybody knows, what you know. Us that we're in the automotive industry, of course, we already know, what maintenance schedules have to be followed.
Right.
But other people, like a regular Joe Schmo that's just out there working day to day and not really paying too much attention to it, they're gonna think, oh, let me just put gas and just keep it moving. So I completely get her, and I understand, where she was coming from. But then at that point, it was up to me not to. Actually, start grilling her about it and all that. No, I have to be, sensitive and have to make sure that she knows, hey, you know what, we did mess up. There was a problem. There's a correction. There's a solution to it. And there's a way that we can prevent it from happening in the future.
Nice.
So there's a way of us coaching her and helping her understand, hey, these are the actual maintenance schedules, opposed to me just being, oh, you messed up your car, you're gonna have to buy a new one, or you're gonna no. That's not the right way to actually go about it.
And that's why when you purchase your vehicle here at Downey Nissan, we're going to give you the free oil change, for free.
The first free oil change.
The first free oil change, because a lot of people don't know you do have to do the service and stuff like that. So that's how we educate you, and we do the service for free, and we show you how easy it is to bring your car to service here at Downey Nissan.
Talking about that, sorry, Diablo. Talking about that, we do have a sale on the service side. It's called an oil change package. It's for 7 oil changes. It's $339, opposed to you coming in each time and paying for your oil change, which is $89.95 with tax $93.44. So it definitely adds up. Right. So 7. So here, I got a calculator right here. Let's find out.
What I love is when you buy your car, you can get that package. I always get it on my cars because I don't like to deal with it. You can finance it and pay $2 a year or a month or whatever it is.
So if you were to pay for the 7 oil changes, it would be $654.08 out the door. Now that's the 7 oil changes. Now if you buy that oil change package, it's only $339 out the door, just half.
Nice.
Save yourself some money.
That.
Right now we have that sale. Take advantage.
Take advantage of it.
Yeah, and you can finance it when you purchase any car here at Downey Nissan, which is an amazing option to have.
Oye, Rebecca, para casi despedirnos, ¿cuáles son las 3 preguntas más comunes que te hacen las personas que quieren comprar un nuevo carro? What are the 3 basic or most common questions they ask you?
The most common question is, mi crédito está mal, ¿me pueden ayudar?
Okay.
No tengo licencia, ¿me pueden ayudar? No tengo I-10, ¿me pueden ayudar? Y es lo que me encanta porque todos necesitamos una oportunidad, hasta 2 o 3 oportunidades, y te la damos aquí en Downey Nissan. So, si no tienes crédito, si no tienes social, Si no tienes el social, te podemos ayudar aquí en Downey Nissan.
Very nice. What's the phone number?
888-282-5597.
Nice. All right, guys. So thank you once again for watching Los Amigos de
Downey Nissan.
from this very beautiful facility, this beautiful, what do you call it again?
The shop,
the taller,
The bay.
Beautiful,
whatever you want
man.
to call it.
So, so are you going to sing?
Yeah. Every
go for
Thursday,
it.
if you guys want to see me, just come on over. We'll be able to do it. Shout out to Robin. How you doing?
But give us a little preview.
Yeah, a little preview, man. Stop
I just do country.
spreading the news.
Yes, country. Let's hear it.
Come on.
I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York.
Yeah, all right, guys.
I haven't done that song yet.
But we're in LA.
Número de teléfono.
Los Ángeles. 888-282-5597.
Peace out. Woo.
You should have said we're in Dallas.